deeper. Oh, real talk, we gather round. Stories to unfold. Beauty, chase, and laughter. Secrets to be told. Messy gossip flows like tea. High and fresh each week. Living like we're shining bright. Our one is why we seek the hope. Spill the tea. Just you and me. Laughing through the night. Smiling and free. Spill the tea. Just you and me. Laughing through the night.
Girl, did you hear what she did last summer? With her style and charm, she's a stunner. Flipping through gossip, the latest craze. Trying them to cook, oh how they dazzle. We keep it real, spilling the truth. In a circle of acquaintances, always from lipstick shades. So that's sweet, sharing the vibe, feel the edges of the crease. Page by page, return our worlds. Sit still and strong, and life unfurled.
Hey, 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 ladies and gents. It's Taco It's Tuesday. And y'all, I did not think I was going to make it. The government is acting up. They told me at 4:50 that I could not leave because it was a damn emergency situation that was coming up. And y'all know, if y'all been watching the news, what's been going on with government. Y'all know Lady T work for the government, as I would say. Okay, so true, they set me free a little. I was listening to El Cid for a little bit, so maybe around 6 o'clock. They gave me my freedom papers, baby. And I wasn't like Ernesto, baby. I actually walked my ass out the door and got in my damn car. And I said, freedom is here. It's not coming. Freedom is here. So I was happy to get off because I was like, I gotta show up. I just left them for about a week. I gotta get back there over there because they're gonna be like, no, ma'am, don't start this no more. But I am here. Okay. I had a video for y'all. I tried to edit it, but child, I was zoning in and out. So I'm gonna ask y'all before we get into the video to please forgive me if I left some words that's triggering. In this video I tried to remove them or mute them, and we do have a pause in the video because I had to hurry up and upload it, and because I wanted to share it, and they messed me up having me work late because I was going to come home and do it at 5 and be ready for 7:30. But we have a pause in the video because Cynthia is graphically discussing fetishes. And I was like, my people don't want to hear that shit. So I muted it, and I forgot to go back and cut it out, child. So it'll be a pause. We'll just talk and read comments until they start bed talking again. Y'all know how we do it. We'll improvise. We'll make adjustments where we need to. But please forgive me if I left any triggering traumatic words up in there because I didn't mean to. It's just that I zoned out and I had a rough, I had a rough evening. They tried to hold me down, baby. But the trumpet, baby, the trumpet. Peter played the trumpet. It said, freedom is here. Get your freedom papers. Child. So hopefully, I don't know if the government is going to shut down or not, but we have a plan. We have a plan for my office and what I do. Okay. That's all that matters. And thanks to everybody that sent me the certificate of immediate review filed today at 10:35 a.m. I do have the document. I have it. And sure, Nesto told y'all. I don't know if anyone is surprised because when my little sis Vic to the veil was up here reading the messages with me. Nesto said he was gonna be counting his days because he was gonna file an appeal in one of those text messages. So we are here with the appellate review, aka appeal. And we'll see how things go. I don't know. We could talk about it though. We can definitely talk about it, and then we can do the video, however y'all prefer. We can do the video, then talk about the document, or in the reversal. I'm just happy to be off and be on here with y'all on the front porch. Hey Nestos, my. Happy Tuesday. Talk your ish Tuesday, that is. Hey, whoop the whoop whoop. welcome, sis. Juju D. Real Leo lady, I saw you a part of Replay Gang. Hey Karen. Hey Florida Girl 813. It's still pretty decent weather up here in North Florida. Hey, Sense Isn't Common. Hey, A, let's talk about it all. Hey, Jay Blake. Hey, Tanya B here. I saw you was you a part of Replay Gang too? I think maybe you had to leave and come back. I don't know. Hey, Black Rose. Sure. I was about to cry, LC. So I was so happy you were live. You kind of kept my mind off of it a little bit. Hey, Patty. Hey, Golden Pearl. Hey, I am Coco. Hey, Cross Country Cruise. Her, baby. I ran out of there like the damn Flintstones. Yabba dabba do. Barefeeted. Hey, Eve has many faces. Retired from the government. Listen, retired and blessed. Glorious love. Hey. Hey, Jackson. Girl, is Liverpool free? Do we need to do collection to get Liverpool out of jail, Jackson? What is going on with Liverpool? I heard it was a bolo out for him. Hey, B. Williams blowing the trumpet for me. Not surprised at all. What else does he have to do? I don't know, sis. Hey, there she go. Hey, Rat. Yes. Okay. Hey, Happy. Hey, Miss Apple Pie. Hey, Just Real. I replayed your life. Oh my God. That's those. Girl, what you got to say about that house? I know you got something to say. Hey, Tracy. We gotta get Liverpool out. AJ need her. Hey, Victor the Bell. AJ need her. Listen, Krylani can go somewhere, but AJ need her. I'm just clowning y'all. That's over in the mommy sector. Child, okay, what I want to share with y'all. Let me see. Why am I trying to make sure I got my document downloaded? Hey, only me, 23. Hey, much better today. Child, I don't remember. I may have to. I ain't even think about it. Let me see. Hold on 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, Nesto told us in the text messages though that he was going to file an appeal. I missed this morning. What's going on with Liverpool? Child, you know they said Liverpool had court today for that child support. Hey, cross country cruise her. Hey, much better today. Patty, they say Liverpool had child support court, or she behind, they say $50,000. So she had to have them folks accompany her to court, with the children, because she tried to go up in there with them children. And according to the streets, okay, the mommy streets, they say the kids wasn't allowed. And her mom, Jan, is it Jan? Patty and Jackson, Jackson Tabasco. What's up? Jen. They say Jen was at court and Jen had to go out with the kids. So I don't know where Stella with the boots was at. Hey Angel Hair, hey AK's POV. I saw you over on the community wall. Thank you for supporting. Hey Keena. Yeah, we yeah, Jen. Thank you. I don't know why I want to call her Jen. I'm bad with names though. Thank you. It's Jen. They say Jen was there because Stella with the boots was not there. And they said, baby, them kids can't come up in here. Do you have somebody else to get these kids? Because we finna put them brass bracelets on your ass. And so Jen went out. So from my understanding, from what I heard from over there with Yanni, because I went over to Yanni, baby. Oh, Yanni B. That is, I forgot her new name here on YouTube. Yanni had her peoples up in there, and her peoples reported back that they gave her continuance and they gave her an opportunity to get a paid lawyer. Okay, so it looked like it's about to go down. I don't know, but that's the tea that I got from Yanni. Well, yes, we will be front and center tomorrow morning. Okay. Hey, out the bushes. Okay. It's well, I was absent, if that helps. Y'all know. Sure. But okay, what I was gonna tell y'all. Damn it, I wish I would have pulled this up. Nesto told us, okay, that he was going to appeal this decision, to suppress the vehicle, right? He told us that in the text messages. I'll see if I can get them pulled up, child. I don't even remember which one it was. Shit. I don't know. I'll try to find it. If not, I'll have it for us on tomorrow. I do. Okay, Nesto, in my opinion, is just trying to prolong his trial, and Sean Hoover and Judge Dunaway are covering their bases, leaving no room for technical. The thing refreshed on me. I think that's supposed to be technicalities, okay? Or ineffective counsel. Nesto is going to prison. Okay, allegedly, but I agree. And at the end of the day, Sean, Mr. Tidy Pants Hoover is his attorney. And according to, his due process, okay, he has the right to an attorney. And this is a tough case with a lot of evidence. I do not feel like Nesto has enough character witnesses, okay, or evidence to prove anybody that is a victim in this case wrong, okay? Because first of all, if he got to talk, it's over. Because the mush mouth, the miscommunication, the slowness, the inability to understand words that are more than 3 letters, like cat, dog, that's going to take him out right there. That's going to take him out right there. Okay. I don't feel like, Dion and whomever can say that Shirley's lying or this person is lying and this is not really happening. But in my opinion, they're not creditable. Nesto does not have any concrete evidence to even put a doubt in anybody's mind, in my opinion, allegedly, to discredit any of the witnesses or victims, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. I'm not a lawyer, okay? I'm not a paralegal for 35 years. I've not worked in the legal capacity, okay? I just took business law 1 and 2 for my business degree that I do have, okay? Other than that, I do like statutory law, but from the government angle, not from actually criminal angle. That's all I got for my expertise and my experience. Okay, you're not surprised by the appeal. Okay, they won't let me out. I'm locked up. He ain't getting out, baby. Ernesto Williams, he fight for his life. And this really is his life because, as we say over here on the front porch, this man is 61 and a half. If he get 10 years, he getting out at 71 and a half, okay? And he doesn't have Social Security. He doesn't have a 401k. He don't have retirement. He don't have savings. He don't have property. He literally has nothing to get out to. He has nothing to get out to. He has nothing. So he gonna be having a shopping cart under a damn bridge. So to me, he really don't have too much to lose at this point. All Shaw does is file motions with inappropriate statutes. Ooh, 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 ooh. Well, we don't know what he what's gonna accompany this appellate appeal. Because we ain't getting no backup documentation. Hey, Chick-fil-A gal. Hey, Nana and Nene. Welcome. You agree? Okay. I was trying to like soften it up a little bit. Sure. I want Ernesto is going to try and say Shirley knew about the F-350 purchase by showing those fraudulent emails. Well, you know, when a nigga ain't got nothing to lose, they willing to risk it all, in my opinion, because you know, if you watch football, baby, he trying to get a Hail Mary. He trying to get a Hail Mary, baby. He trying to get a miracle, okay, on Rice Street, baby. And I know he's a cop, but you know, he custody of Fulton County. And baby, he's trying to get a miracle on Rice Street, baby. But I don't think it's going to happen. But listen, I ain't on the jury. I'm not a judge. You know, I'm just here on the YouTube streets judging his ass, okay? And talking my ish on this Tuesday. But he's definitely, in my opinion, is going to challenge Shirley, you know. And I feel like with her being on the stage, okay, you know, testifying, you know, giving her testimonies, that was a warm up. She's gonna have to come back and do that in front of the jury, in my opinion, if it go that far. I want him to get on the stand. What you want him to say? I would take PTO so I could just laugh. Girl, I'm not trying to get put out the courtroom. Me and Lady Janice already said we're too ignorant, okay? They'll be like, remove her. I'll be like, child, you ain't I've been kicked out of better motherfucking places. I leave. Yes, the business degree. Yes, honey. Business administration and a minor in finance. Okay. But I don't really do nothing with finances, really. After 19 cycles, I don't know what Nasty could say to convince me he didn't. Yeah, he didn't fleece these women. And the thing is, your word, in my opinion, his word is not going to be good enough, baby. He got to convince a jury or a judge, you know, if you go to trial, that he is a stand-up person with good characteristics. He's a great businessman. He's a great father. He's a great husband of 3, baby, 3 wives. Like, I don't think you don't even pay taxes, sir. Do you vote? You're not a upstanding citizen, right? So me being a part of the jury, and just if your background is entered into the goddamn chat, I'm gonna be already done convicted him just off of that alone. Yeah, he did it. 70 balls and a half. Them balls gonna be shrinking. Hey Trina. Hey CW. He ain't got Slowberry no more, no more, no more, no more. Listen, this call is part 2-ish to the call that we listened to on yesterday. So if you got questions about some of the things that you see in the chat and you did not watch yesterday's live, I'm gonna have to refer you. I'm gonna have to refer you back, okay, to that live, because this is kind of like a continuation, okay? It's cheaper for him to stay in prison, because what he gonna do? He don't burn his bridges with the little bit of support that he did have, okay? They're not checking for him. They just waiting on the baptism. All of this is his own doing. I agree. So we'll talk about the document, then we'll get into it. I remember my business law professor used to randomly say towards loudly during class, y'all. Yes, business law was hard. Shoot, I 1 and 2. I wonder do I still got my book? Because I said I paid a lot of money for that book. I was never getting rid of it. That and my damn calculator. He's a scammer. When if he get out, he will scam. Girl, you think he gonna be scamming at 71 and a half? Who the hell he gonna be scamming? Needy Nesto might as well get comfortable. Okay, he's going to keep on forcing Wooten to discover more to charge him with. Yeah, he about to show his natural black ass. And the truth be told, he's mad at Shirley for going on with her life. We will hear a little bit about that. Okay. Yes, baby. A miracle on Ride Street. Don't play. Don't play with me. Sure. You got it. You got the reference. Get chill. Girl. Hey, complicated. Okay, listening at work. Okay. Where Ebony at? She at work too. Hey, Danny. Hey, Lovejoy. For everybody that's coming in, were y'all surprised about the pill? I said I wasn't because Nesto said it in the text messages that he was going to peel. He asked Cynthia, like, what day was that file? Because you only got a short amount of time to file my appeal. Okay, Sean Hoover then filed an appeal within the 10-day period that he had to file. From my understanding, they have 30 days in Georgia, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong, but I believe it's 30 days there. Nesto can't even convince himself. He gonna be like, wait a minute, y'all, what now? What now? What now? Thank you much better today. A lawyer said Nesto can't represent. Yeah, they can't bring in new evidence. I actually hold on. Not hold on. I'm still here. I'm getting my little notes. Because I actually did look up the appellate court just process just to get some information on it, because I normally do not watch appellate court. I usually just watch, my paper all wrinkled up. Can't even damn read it. I need to put my glasses on. That's the problem. I just watched the regular trials. I don't even think I watched anything civil in a while since Cardi B's trial. But I think it was somebody that had it may have been the girl that's in New Mexico that had the baby while she was in the hospital and put it in the trash in the cleaning crew found the baby unalive in the trash. I think she may have had a appellate court to rule on whether they would keep some of the evidence that was discussed while the doctor was in the room, because they're trying to say it's patient doctor privilege, confidentiality, HIPAA type of scenario, and it shouldn't be added into court. I believe that was a appellate court I actually watched, but before that I cannot remember when the last time I watched one. But if my mind serves me right, it's with judges, and you cannot present any new evidence, as you're saying. Also, there is no witness testimonies, like how Shirley went and testified about, whether she, knew about the truck prior to or after or whatever, if she approved for this truck, to be under her name and registered in her name. That will not happen from what I read from Google. Of course, it was Google. That they will be using prior evidence, testimonies, transcripts to make their decisions. Okay, so it will not be an in-person emotions. when making this determination, and it'll be judges, is no jury or anything like that, and they cannot bring in new information. That they will be solely basing their decision on information that has previously been provided. And it's kind of like they're re-examining this. Like I said, they're re-examining, looking at testimonies, transcripts, evidence, and motions. Okay, they're going to just look at all the evidence that has been submitted, and they're going to go through it, and they're going to make a judgment. But here's my thing. It kind of seems like in order for them to overturn the decision, it has to be like a law broken, something done inappropriately by the prosecutors, the state, or the judge. And if they don't really find anything in those areas, that it's not going to be overturned. There has to be like a legal error, something, how with YSL they had the ex parte meeting behind the other attorneys' backs. If you watch YSL and you saw the downfall of Glanville, it has to be something serious going on where they would, overturn the judge's decision. I don't think any wrongdoing has been done, but again, I'm not an attorney, I'm not a lawyer, I'm not working in that capacity, but I don't think it's going to be overturned, but we'll see how it plays out. Because we don't know, we're just giving our opinion, allegedly our commentary, to this document and the situation and what we witnessed since we've been listening to the calls until today, present time. That's my opinion. Hopefully Shan will be here. Social wife Melissa. And his child is a victim. Let me see. I get caught up in the chat. What y'all think? Hey, KK Scorpio. Anybody got something to add to what I said down here in this chat? Hey, Cam, how are you? Nesto thought he wouldn't get caught. Yeah, because he married a Z-list Slowberry. Oh, Lord. Hey, Miss Lady. He'll be scamming fake liquid V when he get out. Oh, Lord. Well, Cynthia is going to be the one who is searching for more evidence. Well, they cannot present any new evidence. Oh, there go evidence. She said, you rang. Yes, I did. Yeah, I've been checking, making sure you and the family are okay. Oh, he filed an appeal. Yes, KK Scorpio. Hey, Mama B. If Edith had any Social Security, he may try to tap into it. I don't listen. The way he was talking about Miss Shirley house, made me say, what the hell? What you trying to say here, Ernesto? Gotta rewind. Don't want to miss nothing. We just been chit-chatting. I haven't presented anything yet. Okay, not surprised about the appeal. He really don't want that dirt to come out. I really don't think, in my opinion, that they need the evidence from the truck. I really don't. Maybe for the grape in the CP, but we know the CP is gone now. I don't think they need it. That's why Wooten was so happy to say, I don't need it. I'll give you that little raggedy oil rig ass truck. But Mr. Tidy Pants was like, I want everything. I want everything thrown out. I don't give a damn if it's that death, whatever that is that Nestor say he put up in there. I want it all thrown out. And if I'm not mistaken, now that I'm saying it, I think, now y'all correct me if I'm wrong, because in one of those earlier hearings, Judge Dunaway asked Mr. Tidy Pants, when he wanted everything thrown out, to go back and kind of outline or make a connection to what evidence he wanted thrown out, okay, to match up the evidence with the warrants and explain, kind of do a cross reference of this was found after this date and it's tied to this warrant, and this is why I want it thrown out. Now, I don't remember everything. I don't think he ever did that. I don't think he ever came back with that information. If he did, I haven't synced it. And I can't find it. I don't know. Maybe it's in, 513 in the trash. I don't know, but I don't think he ever presented or answered or provided, that cross reference between the warrants, the evidence, and why he feels it should be thrown out. They got, tied everything together. I don't think he ever did that. And y'all know Woo 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 came out with the damn haymaker with the left, right, the 1, 2, 3 punch knockout with the Shirley, the strawberry files is what we call it here on the front porch. I hope y'all understand what I was trying to say, child. I tried to break it in. I think the children and the animal corn on the laptop, but that's been thrown out. And of course, remember, Woo 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 only deal with blue collar crimes. Okay, he don't do the SCX crimes. Hey, Coffee and Convos, welcome. Don't they basically just judge, review what? Yeah. Yes, KK Scorpio. Yes, you got it. Hey, Linda, come on to the Florida room, baby. Linda says she don't sit on the porch. So yeah, she got to come in the Florida room. No new evidence, no videos. Right. Hey, Sassy Sue. Hey, the ultimate learning experience. Welcome. Okay. You know what I'm talking about. Okay. So, okay. Thank you. It was in New Mexico. I remember that. I couldn't remember her name. Alexi. But I did watch that. Ernesto is inappropriate, period. Oh, there she go. There go my girl. Shan, I'm fighting for my life. And it's only from the specific day. Is that right? Yes, from the beginning. I think it's from the beginning. They're not trying to say since the truck is not registered to him, then that not his stuff in that truck. Joy, stick around. That's all I'm gonna say. Stick around, baby. Errors, okay, of law or cause for appeal to be granted. Thank you, Shan. Okay. You think they made any errors, Shan? Allegedly? Hey, Jet Black Straight. I got you, Lovejoy. This appeal won't be heard. It's bogus. Oh. Between SS testimony, the bigotry appeal will get denied, in my opinion. We'll see. Hey, honey, say that. Hoover didn't do anything in our hearing but ask dumbass questions. Yeah, edit ass. Y'all think Cynthia in tight suit ear? No, he blocked her. He blocked her. Remember? She was pissed. That's why she tried to circumvent the system and go to Wooten, because he blocked her ass, baby, like the Heisman. He put the Heisman on her ass, okay? He blocked her. So she wanted to be heard. She wanted to be defiant. And since they wouldn't talk to her, they got her blocked. I think Joy was still talking to her. She decided to go to Wooten and give the evidence, to him, honey. Y'all know. That's all I'm saying. But it's already been determined that Nesto drove the truck and not Shirley, even by Nesto's own admittance. Well, we'll see what the appellate judges, agree or disagree. It's their world at this point. We're waiting on their answer, their response. Exactly, sis. They are ridiculous. Oh, yes, I forgot about they dropped the CP. Yes. Yes, he did seek that type. Hey, Joseph, how you doing? I'm here for all the bull jive in my damn JJ voice. What's up, Jive Turkey? Okay, he can't argue with Wooten. Wooten probably already filed his argument. He doesn't have he can't respond. It's upon appellate judges, which is in the higher court. You're right. He asked him what items he wanted gone and why. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Because I'm like, I don't think he ever outlined and cross-referenced and tied his evidence back to the warrants and when it was submitted and what was gotten out of this truck. Sure, but I be slipping sometimes. A player slip. Nesto is only worried about the SA case. He knows he goes down for that. Yeah, well, he goes to prison for prisoners going to whip his ass. They say prison ain't prison no more. I think Judge Dunaway ruling and case laws are on point to the appellate court. Yeah, we haven't seen anything. But we will see. Yeah, I think so. I agree with you, complicated. But I want to see what the hell is going to accompany this certificate of immediate review. Okay, that's what I was trying to say. I spoke out of order. Okay. Never mind about the corn on the laptop. I forgot about. They dropped those charges. We got you. It's so much, Miss Lady. We have to remind each other because it's so much. He sure did. And Wooten said he had offered that to him already and did. And there was, in my opinion, there was no follow-up from Hoover, Mr. Tidy Pants, in regards to that. So we will see. He been with his leave without pay. He been on leave. I know he's horrible for that truck evidence to be shown to a court full of people. Embarrassing. I agree. Wooten is top notch. And tight suits is bottom bitch. Oscar. I'm sorry, bottom bag. My apologies. Hey, Sherry with the Y. He never did that. Hoover never did that. Okay, so y'all with me. Y'all with me when I'm right? He gonna fight like a damn alley cat. Okay, he gonna fight like hell because he said Hoover told him it's over with that damn truck begin with. He did. He was like, you can have that damn truck. I don't need it. Shit. Wooten say, I don't want no damn oil on my damn custom suits. You can have that shit. Okay, it must be something because they keep focusing on that truck. I guess tight suits doing what he's supposed to do. Hey, champions. That's his stuff. I'm being sarcastic because they're so dumb. I know. Hey, Mistress Monica. Yes, the judge did because the last hearing, Judge Dunaway told Hoover, prove it. Oh, the proof was on him. Yeah, the burden was on him. I don't see any errors. They got a warrant before the search, and he also let them search. Yeah, he said, give me my medicine and make sure my damn door's locked. And by the way, look at my phone for my attorney, Erica Kane, and my wife, the one that I married last, okay, not the first one, not either Miss Shirley. That's what he said, okay? That's great news, Trina says. Not the Heisman, yes, baby. Blocked. On the call, he stated all that stuff in the truck was his. Well, you gonna hear something different today. Hey Jay, hey Jalen, how are you? Been in the bushes and working. Thank you for always supporting the front porch, even if it's in silence. But I do love at least for y'all to come out and say hello. Okay. Then you go back in the bushes and get back to your job. Okay. Okay, he's so-called innocent, guilty ass, always looking for a technicality. Baby, he need a Hail Mary. Hey, say, baby measure. Oh, Cynthia wasn't sending Hoover photos. Baby, sure. We know her mind is damn chopped and screwed, warped, her decision making is one of a kind. Okay. So what she thought was evidence, we know it's damn convicting and baptizing his ass at this point. Don't let that black job work you too hard, Jalen. Nesto is fighting the SA case, the RICO case. Baby, he fight for his damn life. He drowning. Hoover never ever made it clear why or if the warrants should have been thrown out. Also, he never explained why the warrants would be invalid. Thank you, Shan B, because I fight for my life trying to explain this legal German here. Okay, he going to be scamming for extra jello at the damn nursing home. Baby, it's daddy up in them damn nursing homes. They is unaliving each other with damn wheelchair. Hoover is too busy losing cases for other criminals. Yeah, he got some tough cases with a lot of evidence stacked against his clients, but because they have due process, baby, and they have the right to a trial, they is taking advantage. I guess this is the only freedom they gonna get before they go down the road forever, ever, forever, ever. So they're just going to trial. I don't know what it is. Hey, tell me that part. Laura, I'm behind. I'm wanting to go put up the documents. Yeah. Oh, life without parole, girl. My girl, my mind's still at work. Life without parole. He's been getting for his clients. Yes, because I look at the evidence. I don't look at why he lost. So when I don't get onto that. They goose are already cooked, but because they can get a damn trial, and this is, I guess, they only freedom for the rest of their life. They want to get dressed up and go up there and sit in the people courtroom. They need to stop now. When there's so much evidence stacked up against them, they don't deserve a trial. But I know I'm on the other side talking, but damn, it's a waste of time and money. That truck is irrelevant. They have enough evidence. Number one, the bigamy. Okay. Ernesto better be doing a flow chart for every one of those 46 charges he got on that Rico. Baby, first of all, he gonna need somebody to translate. Okay. That ain't gonna work. Yeah, she said a damn flow chart. Hell, we need a flow chart to keep up with all these damn lies. He asked for Shirley and Erica. I mean April. I mean Erica, not Cynthia. But she out here windmilling for him. Well, remember, he wasn't in contact with her. She found me. Them folks came looking for me. He wasn't in contact with her. She wasn't even in his memory, in his thoughts. Okay. It was up to 46 charges now. Yes, because he got new indictments. Hey, Major's wife. Hey, front porch crew. What's up? In the bushes cooking dinner. Girl, what is you cooking? I got a salad. Where Ernesto clothes? Did that ninja have any clothes? He had 3 trash bags in that damn trucker when Miss Shirley and little brother Dion picked it up. Okay. He had 3 trash bags in there. And Shirley said it was stank as hell in there. Dion made her drive all the way back to the damn ATL. They made one stop to get that death. I was wondering why Shirley, Dre, and Dion and Lamont and even Cynthia never mentioned to Nesto about the black D. Okay. In his bag and asked him why he needed 2 of them. Baby, it's like the phones, okay? He need one for the front and one for the back. But with the 2 phones, they say they need one for the business and one for the house. He need to pack up them hoes. Gail and Melody still have their text messages for evidence. And all that has been put in, okay? Hoover doesn't care. He just want that checker. Right. He probably only getting paid $100 a damn hour. I'm just saying. Tony B said too much. I sorry. Hey, Bible lady. Champions. That's his work tools. Baby, he on his Rihanna. Word. Let me see the pork. Okay, y'all. I didn't put up the document, but I have it here. We'll pull it up when we transition. Let's get into this call. If you came in after the after I explained that there will be multiples muted sections in this call because I just couldn't with her. Okay. So don't think it's me. It's me, but it ain't me. We can't with her. Okay, they have enough identity theft, fraud, illegal bank transactions, theft by services. They do not need that truck for evidence. We keep telling him we don't give a damn about that truck. Dre knew that Nesto was about, yeah, he did. And he knew that he was nasty. And his name Mud out here on these damn streets. Okay, why are we talking about you and your ass didn't pay for that truck? And was it going to pay for that truck? Shit, he done even took over Shirley's house. Talking about his house. We speaking French now? What the hell is your damn money, sir? You can't even get the address right? All right, let's go. Y'all ready? Child, I couldn't even add my graphics. Oh, let's go.
$9.13.
Hold on. He got $49 or $59. Let me scroll it back.
This call is from a correction facility and is subject to monitoring and recording. Thank you for using Global Tellink.
He better have some
Yes,
green
ma'am.
down rubber alcohol.
I'm happy to hurt you.
How are you?
Don't hurt him, baby. Don't hurt him.
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm trying to make it. Got me some sun today and another boring day today. And
He needs some bacteria. Hey,
You got
Tony.
another who today?
boring day. Another boring day.
We every
Oh,
morning.
boring. You're so
Yeah,
country.
boring.
Sorry about that.
Trying to not let my anxiety kick in.
Don't let it kick in.
Nesto said he had to go outside and take a walk and get him some sun because his anxiety is kicking in. These walls, these bars is closing in on him. He about to nut up. He about to blow one up in there. He had to,
Your
he had to
lawyer
get
for like an
himself in
hour
check.
today.
An hour.
She said that she was under the impression that Crail was going to work all your cases, and she was just doing an appearance.
See?
And I was like, no, he is not doing anything after January. I said,
See, we talk about this all the time over here on the front porch. And y'all know I've been saying really since day one that Nesto has been just sitting over here kiki ha ha, acting like he's away at college, okay? Instead of taking his incarceration seriously, because he knew from day one, in my opinion, or early on, when he had the fly lawyer as his representative, he was told that he had a lot of things that was coming down the pipeline, and them folks is talking about a RICO. But to me, he did not take that seriously. Anybody I know in real life, if they locked up and them people telling them that shit about to hit the fan for you and the shit ain't looking good for you, they're not going to be sitting on these phones kicking. They're going to be trying to figure out a master plan, okay, to get up out of here. But Nesto, he was on here caking on these phones, talking about them headlights and how he was so happy to be the first motherfucker to touch them damn blueberries, okay, instead of worried about his cases. So because he was on vacation, he was over there at summer camp, we are here, in my opinion. And he never solidified with his attorneys what they was actually doing for him. We know Shirley never signed a contract with BC. It seems like she may have signed one with Crail, but what were they doing? Because in my opinion, when he had the fly lawyer and he had BC, he really only had 6 charges at that particular time. He did not have what y'all say 46 charges now. So again, if you hire me to come in and do plumbing work for you, and now you got a roof issue, we gotta renegotiate. We gotta talk, because I'm not taking on no more duties. This is not BOGO, buy one get one free. Okay, I need more money. We need to talk about this. We need to establish what I'm actually supposed to be doing for you. And I said this from day one.
so from everything after going forward, that is supposed to be on the court-appointed attorney, which I was trying to push it on her.
Which is true. That's what I asked for.
Because she cares. She's really good. She got a heart. And I was talking to her about
she got blocked.
and I was like, am I keeping you? She's like, no, I want to talk to you. I want to hear this. She said, I want to hear your insight and your input. And so I was cool with that. That was great. That she was open to listening and hearing and the point of view and all of that. And She sounds like a really good, caring attorney.
Okay.
He was talking about everything and the basis of everything and everything that's got to. So she said she is going to come and see you. Because she said the hearing is Monday. So she's like, I see that his hearing is Monday, so let me try to get in there and see him so I could talk to him.
Okay.
So make sure you talk to her about it.
Yeah, they're going to be on all these new cases?
Yeah. She going to be on everything.
How do he not know at this point in the game who is handling what cases?
Forward, and I was telling them 2 points that they purposely omitted. They didn't show the device it came from, and they didn't show the time in the download. I said because that's gonna tell it all. And then they're trying to say, because the girl was flat chested, that it was a child. What it is when you download anything, it tells you what IP address, meaning what address you were at when you did it, when a person, not you per se. When the person does it, it shows where you were at, what IP address you used. It shows the date, the time, and it shows the site in which it came from.
Out and wrong.
So in most sites,
I muted this one. It's not a technicality. It's not a error because she went into graphic and girl, we don't want to hear it. I mean, if thirsty was a damn person, it definitely would be her. The thirst is real. Can we get her some damn sea moss? We need to bring her ass back to life. She went in about fetishes and all this stuff, y'all. It got bad. I couldn't do that to y'all. And I don't know how long I forgot to damn cut it out, but it should be too much longer. I'll just read y'all comments. Okay, that's gonna kill it all, girl. What? Yes. But of course, she talking about the CP, which have been thrown out. In other words, in order for the attorneys to be good, according to Cynthia, they have to take her non-legal advice. Right, because she say everything, how we are programmed, how our thought process work is we are it's systematic. We have been conditioned by the system to think one way. Okay. In the right way is how she think, baby. But listen, I keep my thinking process because I've never been pow. I've never been in jail, and I ain't never been a bottom bitch to a ninja in jail. So I keep my thought process for 100, Alex. Let me see when this thing start over. I should have cut this out, but she was going on and on and on about fetishes, and y'all know how she get.
Situation out.
Okay, song is about to end right there. I could not. I was like, I can't do that.
Don't even sound right. Situation. I was like, yeah, it's a grown ass woman with her own ass. She lives separate. She don't live in a house with him. She's not a minor. So it's not like he crept over, his friend's house. Who was a minor. It's not like the girl lived with him, couldn't go nowhere. And how most women are trapped in a situation where they can't leave because they don't have the money.
What's been
and they don't know anybody, and he keeps them locked in the house. Like it wasn't that situation. I said, so for a person to say it happened in this year, and then 3 years later it happened again, and then sit there and say 2 years after that you still around them, that doesn't even make sense. And she was like, no, that don't even make sense. She's familiar with how, and Kamara was talking about how people, most, women that get mad, the first thing they want to do is call the police. If they don't want to fuck your shit up, they want to call the police and lie on you. So that's very common. So it's just a matter of character witnesses.
He has none.
I think your first hearing coming up is with the scratching girl.
Okay, she finna talk about Melody scratching. Okay, she called a Squarker girl. Hey, Miss E, thanks to all my mods that are here today, -1. But she reached out to me, so I know where she's at, Ladybug, hey. That's true. There's another side to when you scam somebody. I get what you're saying, Ladybug, and it could be a life or death situation, depending on, what they actually get for the person or what they actually lose. I see what you're saying. There's another side to it. They say slow ho, please. Girl, I'm so sick of her, Ladybug. They say shut the F up right now. Jeez, I can't stand this. They can't stand you. They say you're a case study. Yeah, she thought that Hannah was going to be her BFF until Hannah, what? Put the husband on that, blocked her ass.
That's her first hearing?
You sure?
You said when they come to court, the victim has to come to court, right?
No, they don't.
This is a bond hearing.
The police come?
Yeah. And if the officers don't show, they'll dismiss it like that.
I don't know.
But you sure?
Yeah, she said that your prosecutor is a prosecutor for paper crimes. He's like a blue collar. That's his specialty he deals with. It's just blue collar crimes. Because each prosecutor has a specialty, and this is what he deals with. So all of the things, and it's just everything is bullshit.
Why does somebody that has 35 years of legal experience not know the difference between courts and the crimes and the specialties? Okay, why did Hannah just have to school her on this? Okay, Crowell pretty much told y'all the same thing. He's just not a public pretender. I don't handle those type of crimes. I specialize in bond hearings, baby. First appearances, court. That's it. I don't do trials. So it's the same thing with woo. He only does blue collar. That's what they're talking about. Anywho, because Majesty is gone at this point.
From the beginning all the way to the end, if they just want to fuck with somebody, and here's a person because we don't have shit else to do here. Our police station is bored, and they put out the little fake ass $1 million, news article.
All that down to them?
Yeah, that was me and her couple of hours.
The 1-800. Oh, I can't even get it up. They put out the bulletin. 1-800. If you've been scammed by scammer I am, please call in. And put the picture of Ernesto up there. The all points bulletin, baby. If you've been scammed by this man.
Yeah, she talked. And she agreed on everything. And so I was like,
Hannah was just listening. Shit. Drake should have heard that on the damn walkie-talkie on his damn truck, baby.
It's just, she agreed with the whole. I said, now, if this was Atlanta, it wouldn't even be a case. It is because it's not a case. I said, but when you deal in certain cities where nothing's going on or small towns, everything's a case. Everything. I said, because I had a client that had issues with 5 other victims. He never met the guy, only had a couple conversations with him, gave him $2,000, going to turn it into $1 million. The guy never gave him a dime. He went to the police. They said it's civil. When that is completely criminal. That would be criminal. I said, but he went to Miami police. They said, that's civil. You got to sue him. We ain't got nothing to do with it. And they had 5 victims that he did that to. It was with a group of them. So he took money from all of them. Never called them, never returned $1.
She always come through with half-ass information when it comes to these cases, that she wants him to feel like he's right or she's right, and she know it all, and she the top HBIC on the damn case. And don't ever give the full information about what's really going on. Like, she just come in the middle or at the end or wherever, behind the period, baby, the explanation part, I don't know, and tell half-ass stories just to impress Nesto, I guess, at this point. I don't know what the hell she getting out of it.
Never did anything and avoiding them, just playing like whatever. And it's been 2 years, and he didn't come out with his promise to make that $2,000 turn into $1 million, which is impossible to do anyway. But still, that was the deal, and that's what came out your mouth. But yet you didn't come forward. Again, like I said, that's civil. It's not criminal. Because even if you met that girl and it started off, your first conversation was a business conversation, and it evolved into something personal, and that's what it is. It's a personal situation. How I met you is how I met you. That was a moment. But the vast majority of the relationship was me going over her house, coming over here, me and her son, You know what I'm saying? We're sleeping together, we're doing this, we're doing that. That's personal. That's civil.
Sorry, y'all.
It's not criminal at all.
Okay, so wait a minute. So Jay gonna handle
Florida,
all my
Georgia,
stuff, right?
2 different jurisdictions here.
Yeah, I want to get on your conspiracy charges.
No, that ain't gonna work.
Now she literally just said that she handled the SCX crimes, okay, and woo handles the blue collar crimes. So now she coming back. I want to get her the conspiracy. I want to get her off. Well, baby, is you the damn judge? Do you work for Fonnie? Are you up in the DA office where you can appoint somebody to take cases?
Well, I don't know.
When you talk to her, she gonna call Krill because she said, I thought Krill on it. He ain't on it. But anyway, and when you talk to her about everything.
Yeah, I am.
Talk to her about everything. Make sure you write your notes down to make sure you go over everything that you need to talk to her about that you cannot talk, that you're not supposed to talk about on the phone because anything can be held against you. So you never want to respond to anything. Yeah, you never want to respond. I can talk because I ain't a part of nothing. You know what I'm saying? I can throw whatever out there. It is. You know what I'm saying? But
y'all heard her. She said she could say and do whatever she want to do because she ain't a part of the case. That's why her ass ended up getting subpoenaed because she thinks that what she's doing is not illegal. She thinks that this is civil, honey. She out here doing witness tampering, involving herself in this investigation, and because she's not Erica, okay, the co-defendant, that it's okay because she's not a part of the case. She can do whatever she want to do. She gonna fuck around and find out.
And I was just telling her how he operates in court. I was telling her exactly, and the problem was when the judge hears one side and they hear the other side, and then you don't rebuttal behind the lies that the prosecutor is saying, she's sitting there thinking it's true. So she's gonna ride with whatever the prosecutor is saying. If the defense attorney is not rebuttaling behind that. I said, so what you must do is be prepared for the bullshit and the lies this prosecutor brings to court and call him on everything. Call him on everything that he want to bring up, call him on it. He like to bring up other cases that ain't got shit to do with the case.
Did you tell him about the bogus goddamn bond here in the head?
Why you didn't tell him? It's your attorney. Why you not talking for yourself? Hell, we know he not talking for himself when he's one-on-one with his attorney. He damn sure ain't finna write nothing down to discuss with them.
What about them damn bonds? I was like, how much is a bond on the picture? She said, what bond? So she said, bonds not meant to punish you. They're supposed to be some means to get you to go back to court.
Sure.
But they threw a bond out there to try to punish him because they don't want him out of jail. And I said, yeah. They're going above and beyond on this one.
Yes, it is.
Above and beyond.
Child, Hannah must have been damn bored to sit up there and talk to this damn lunatic for a damn hour, and she about to choke on something over here. Child, do she got one of Ernesto's toys?
They treat you like R. Kelly.
Yeah, I am. So
unbelievably stupid. Oh Lord,
she agree with everything.
What?
She on it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna throw a damn smoke bomb out
there,
Tony.
No, she's good. I told her I love her energy.
Okay.
I said, because the biggest thing is to get an attorney that don't care. I said,
all you got to do is listen to her, smile and nod. You be her damn bestie. Show her a little attention. Show her that you interested just a little bit. Girl, we're best friends. Look at her. I love her energy. She listens. She agree with everything I said.
The biggest problem. I said, like a doctor that don't care. Or a nurse that don't care.
So they're going to go online and look at that shit too? See how stupid that shit was?
Look at
Oh, she agreed. Like she agreed on all of that stuff. Like I said, it should have been civil. All of that stuff should have been civil.
Even the grape and the CP should be civil.
You don't know. You told me I'm going for that big shit. That's what I'm going for Monday, right?
Yeah, I think.
I had to mute that out.
You can't say you think so because you got to know.
She got to know. I had to know.
Ernesto said, listen, you said you had my back and my damn front. Okay, you was my damn eyes and ears. Okay, and my damn mouthpiece. So you need to know.
You got to know because I want to know.
Oh, my bad. Hold on, let me look.
Damn. You all right? You excited?
You slow? Get Ernesto.
I know one thing.
You're excited, ain't you? That's good. You make me excited.
Happy.
What'd you say?
I know one thing. I'm having me black your eye in the end. That's all I'm gonna say.
Well, you know, you told me. Hey, man, I'm trying to.
Ernesto said you told me you was gonna be my friend to the end. You had my damn back no matter what. So why are you so violent? Why you talking about blacking my eye? Because you think I'm gonna run off on the plug on your ass? And he is. If he get out, baby, he gonna show you why he called himself Ernesto.
Budget this shit off. You know, you by yourself. You know what I'm saying? You done the best you can. You know, motherfuckers don't say shit.
I got an interview on Wednesday at the law firm. He called me today. So I got an interview on Wednesday.
And she done cut him off.
Right. Yeah, because to me, I already have a pretty woman.
You drunk, Tony? What you drinking?
And she sees it. You can't lose with that shit.
Oh,
you
yeah.
can't.
Oh, I went.
Let me roll it back. He said he got him a damn ace.
On Wednesday at the law firm. He called me today.
You know,
so I got an interview on Wednesday.
You're damn right. Yeah, because to me, I already have a pretty woman. She look young and she intelligent and she sees it. You can't lose with that shit. You can't.
Oh, and I went to go pick Katie up
you
today.
Want a Vanna White? Nestor say he need him a Vanna White.
And then football practice because she's a football manager, right?
Okay.
And so I'm sitting there in the front in the handicap because you're not handicapped. And so all the kids was like, the little boys was coming over there like, oh, damn, is that your mom? And she was like, no, it's my grandmother. And so then two little boys just like, dang, for real, what's up? I was looking at him like, boy, please get out my face. And then so we pulled up at the light, and they in the back seat with the window down, making all these gestures, talking about moving, trying to talk to you.
Little high school little boys, them little YNs new. She an easy catch. We get her. We gonna get her social security check. Even the damn YNs don't respect the goddamn Cynthia.
Your grandma and the lady in the front is cracking up. The driver, the mom, she was just cracking up in the car like.
Don't play with me.
In the back trying to get with somebody's grandma.
She think it's cute. I would have put them little jigs
like,
in there.
Right. You are stupid little kids. The rape. What was the rape? The second to one? The rape?
What you doing?
Look at you
lying. Can't you hear her lying?
I've seen those girls. I've seen your sister.
8'3". Oh, Trisha in the picture. Yeah, we went on that cruise back in 2019.
Like old lady with them old lady bomb glasses on. She bought them for $3.
No. We know he ain't talking about nobody glasses when he over there wearing the Dollar Tree special. Okay, Trisha, get your sister. Cause he wouldn't be talking about my damn sister like this. Like, nigga, you at the lowest wearing Dollar Tree glasses and slides, shower slides. Okay, this before the Velcro 3000s. Okay, and you got a nerve to be talking about my sister and how she look. I wish a ninja would.
She is an old lady. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so on the 3rd, you got a 9:30 hearing on the theft by deception for 2021.
Them YNs was gonna rob her ass. You know the little water boys up there be taking people.
21.
That was gonna rob her. Hey, Miss Red.
23, 629, 8.
Okay.
20.
Let's say stop lying, Cynthia.
I gotta see which ones those are. I want to say.
It's out here on the YouTube streets, Tony.
I'll look and see. I don't know. All this stuff. My glasses
all you
gotta
do is tell Ernesto sent you.
So that's theft by deception, and I think that's your business partner, the 21.
Right. That's right. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So when she meets with you for that, make sure you tell her the whole dynamics of the relationship.
She thought she was eating on that picture.
And then everything about the relationship. They say it's kind of a little bit in the charge. Okay, so this.
I can't wait till we get to the real tea of this call. Y'all gonna be
lighting that. That's the one you're going to for the preliminary hearing on the 31st.
Okay.
He paying attorneys just to go to preliminary hearings, okay, and damn bond hearings. He had not been indicted. So, and they still piling up charges on him. So I don't know why he felt he had a damn buy one, take all cases and charges attorney, take this shit to trial attorney, but he's never had that. I'm sorry. Not until he got the public pretenders.
All right.
So it's the
Sorry, y'all.
2019, 2021.
Y'all.
Now that is 6-1. Let's go to
Nesto, you know she ate on that damn pistol. Stop playing with her.
6-1.
Cynthia ate with her filters.
You go to court on that.
No.
Okay, so you go to court on the 3rd for.
I won't put her on my worst enemy.
I need to write shit down. Hold on. 9-1. You go to court August 3rd. And then.
Nesto say you need to know.
Well, I text your son to send me the phone number. Okay, so.
Did you speak? Because on yesterday's call, DR told you need to greet me. You need to speak to me. Okay? You need to learn how to talk to people. Don't play with me. I'm not none of my daddy.
And he's trying to say, okay, you got a preliminary hearing on the 4th. God damn, 8-4. And that's for that credit card transfer, whatever that stuff like that. The other.
Gonna say filter.
Yeah, because you're trying to say in December of 21 that you unlawfully used her credit card. Okay,
Melody.
So that's
about Melody.
Case 152. That's on that day, and then the other case is. I did that one already. Go back.
So she's gonna represent me on all of them, correct?
Why don't you know?
Yeah, I told her that you needed on all of it.
You want to change the document?
6-1.
I can believe that Aries one. She can't be human.
Okay.
She is so jealous.
6-1. And that one has court on. We said 7:31.
Why don't you already know this? Me and Ernesto in the chat here on the front porch would like to know.
So basically he's saying that he ain't got it. His phone, all this old bullshit.
He ain't say that. What he's saying is
talking about Dion. If you remember from the call on yesterday, they're trying to get phone numbers. They're trying to get the Metro PCS hookup to find out, to get Nesto's phone records. We're talking about Dion. Just in case you didn't get the listen to the call from yesterday. Trying to connect the dots.
You didn't have a preliminary hearing in that one.
No, I didn't. They signed me up. But
that motherfucker waived it.
Yeah, he waived it.
Is that a stupid ass?
You embarrassed, LK? Hey,
okay, so on this case, we need to request one because he wasn't your attorney. He shouldn't have been.
Right, he wasn't his attorney. Listen to this shit.
Waived it. It was on 3/8.
I've been saying this for the longest. I'm glad they solidified it, confirmed it for me.
What the fuck you doing? Which one was that? 407. Okay, then we got 402. So the other ones, the conspiracy charges, did you come to those preliminary hearings?
No, I didn't go there either. They put them all done together. He put all the ones in.
He weighed them all.
Weighed them all.
What a bitch.
Ain't that is?
The fuck would you?
Thank you. You tell me what I can beat it. You don't have to go. I'm like, okay.
You can beat it, my ass. You know what that tactic is? Because when we go to trial, it's X amount of dollars. And that's all you're trying to do. But here's the thing. Here's the game of it all. How about you can get the fuck off my case, and she can come on and represent all
you
of them.
You can get Shirley back her money.
That's a lot of work.
And talk to her. It's not a lot of work.
Like
That's gonna say that's a lot of work. I'm glad you know.
Well, you know what? You want to pay, go to jail. You want to get your freedom.
Okay.
Okay. You got if it ain't looking like,
man, you know what? I'm gonna tell you straight out. I said that to myself. I'm like, man, I don't think he'll do that type shit. That's exactly what he did.
Speak up, Nesto.
Me, heck yeah. Because you doing. I'm talking to other attorneys, and they telling me that you shouldn't have did that. Why would you do that? When it could have been dismissed. It really could have been dismissed because that's that conspiracy bullshit with that girl, and they trying to say because you sat in court next to her that you was down for what the bullshit she was doing. Don't respond. You know.
He was down. They had on matching masks and everything, baby. Listen, he was talking. He did not remain silent, you know, on those hearings that, you know, Erica was handling, with exception, you know, of the one where she tried to represent him while he was in jail. We're going to exclude that one. I'm pretty sure the judge was asking him questions, you know, on, because I think she represented him on Regina's case and, of course, on Shirley eviction case, okay? Which she won. Nestor had to speak, okay? He had to pull that mask out and say, Alfredo Williams.
No, I don't mean a damn thing.
I mean Alfredo Strawberry.
So that's some bullshit.
He had to be sworn in, baby.
That's okay.
That's Alfredo Strawberry.
Ask him to get that, call her and ask her for that address out there in Cali, the old house.
Okay. So on yesterday, we know that Nisto gave the wrong address to Shirley's house. Whose house? Shirley's house. Okay. He said it was we. It was our house, and she sold it for $1.5 million, and she had to pay taxes. You know, he gave her the rundown yesterday. So now he's circling back around like he often do on these calls. That's why you got to listen to all of them to get, you know, the bits and pieces so you can put everything together. Now he's saying, can you ask my son Dion to give you the correct address?
You want the address from California?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll tell him.
Shirley over there, her tub, like Run.
Call her and try to get it from her. Get all of that, and I'll just tell him I need the address.
No, I ain't got time to fuck with that nigga today because he is not going to do what he needs to do. He's not going to do right.
But there it is.
You want the lawyer to get it from her?
No,
What you doing?
I want Dion to get to do it because my brother's fucking around. He on some fuckery shit. He could have did that shit. We can talk to him.
You should remember.
Okay.
No, I was talking to him when you called. I hung up.
Okay, well, he needs to get rid on that shit.
Why you ain't patching me?
That's what I'm about to tell him. Now, you know what? What I believe he'll do the free shit. He just ain't gonna do the money shit. Well, he ain't no problem picking up the phone calling her because he's been calling her, you know, all the time since the shit been, you know.
But Pork Chop, they say you ain't gonna give up no damn money, but you may call Shirley and do some free shit, okay? You heard that, Pork Chop?
I'm fucked up. So I'm gonna just tell him. I'm gonna ask them both because I asked them both to give me all the phone numbers. Does your daughter have the numbers too? The one that I talked to?
The family that prays.
I'm pretty sure she ain't got. She probably don't race them too.
What about your best friend?
The real best friend,
Dre?
Dre?
But I doubt it. I'm probably call him.
He used to talk to you. Did he used to talk to you?
Yeah, he did.
Okay, well then there's a chance that he may have it. He may have it written down somewhere.
Okay.
So what's his number?
What's who number?
Your best friend.
Your best friend.
You got the number. I gotta go upstairs and get. I ain't got it in my thing. I have to call and tell you too.
I don't have it like unless I text him before. Yeah, send that to me.
Yeah, okay. I will.
Just
that
send it
mean
to
I
me,
need to drop
and I'll ask him because I need that.
Vicky say that mean
we need to get whoever you think got those numbers.
Yeah.
Whoever you was talking to get those numbers.
Yeah.
We don't really know.
Right.
All of that.
Well,
okay.
I got a.
Yeah, so
I got a narrative. I have thoughts about it.
Okay.
And then
see, that what happened before. All these lawyers thinking, the public defense thinking that I had all these different lawyers, so they weren't picking my shit up. It wasn't meant. That's why I wasn't getting in the preliminary hearings. I wasn't getting nothing because there wasn't nobody to put the shit in for me. That's why. I figured it all out.
I tried to tell you, Ernesto, years ago that you did not hire attorneys at your disposal. You didn't have a attorney on retainer to handle all things in Ernestoville. I tried to tell you that. I don't know why you're just putting two in one together and getting five because we know he can't count. Okay, you should have been known this. But you over there playing around, playing with Shirley money. I bet you if it was his money that he worked for and earned, and he was obtaining these attorneys, he would have been asking more questions. But because it was Shirley's money, and he felt like, it was giving black card with no ending over there, he didn't give a damn.
You just answer all my questions. I've been getting fucked. I've been locked up. I've been fucked.
No, you slow as fuck. Fuck yourself.
Okay. So you feel pretty good?
Do you feel good? You the one locked up.
I talked to her. That was my biggest concern. And someone just told me, and I was just sitting here, and I was like, let me call her now. And she picked up.
Damn.
Yeah,
okay.
She picked up.
For a whole hour.
Okay. Damn, that's a good mom. That's a, man. Did you give them a link so they can look this shit up and all that?
She know how to look it all up.
Oh, okay.
She know how to look it up. But I told her I'm
do you know how to look it up?
Because I said, I know you're going to be overwhelmed, so, and two, sometimes the second brain brings, other insight. And she was like, of course. That's what she said. That's why I want to, hear everything you have to say. So the biggest thing is she cares. And that's what you want. Somebody that cares. Because caring is the main thing. If a person don't give a shit, they may have the ability, but if they don't care, they don't care. They don't care. You can lose, you can win. They don't care.
They don't care.
So she cared more about the person than doing, it helps her career, but at the same time, she's more so like, I could just tell she's a good person. That she's a people.
Tony leaving on the edge.
And I was telling her that. I said it's very important for people in law and medicine to actually care about the people that they're dealing with and helping, because that's their life that's in their hands. And she was like, that is absolutely true.
Hannah had to block her ass with the quickness.
I said, so it's
the next week, Hannah had a block on the block
person
list.
That handles this, because he definitely shouldn't be in jail. Definitely. So this shit is crazy.
Boy, you read, because I got the contract.
Well, what the contract say, baby?
Other shit. Man.
Can you read it?
What, man? That's the type of shit that just makes me so fucking mad right now.
Is that the contract he rewrote and mailed to Dion to read over it? Y'all remember me talking, I wrote everything down and sent it to you. Dion said that shit over there to my mama them house. I ain't went over there and picked it up yet. Y'all remember that?
Mm-hmm. People do things.
People hate little shafty ass lawyers. But then again, he fucked up because Shirley's out the picture. So where you gonna get it from?
Shirley coming out
because he can't withdraw. Wow. They're gonna judge gonna make him stay on it and do it. That's the thing about that is you don't want him to have. But then you can't fire him if you feel like he's not representing you to the best ability. If you see that he's fucking up, you can't fire him. That you can do.
Yeah, I can do that.
So hell yeah. So don't try to hold on because money was paid, because you don't want to pay somebody to screw you. That's worse than paying somebody and then losing the money.
Lunatic.
I'd rather lose the money and walk than pay somebody to put me in jail.
Yeah.
So it is what it is. So
yeah.
Plus she charged all that shit, so she didn't pay cash. She paid it on a charge card.
Oh.
So
I forgot to give y'all the warning. Sure. Here we go. It's Miss Shirley time. Hold y'all comments about Shirley till after this part, okay? So y'all can just cuss out thoroughly all at once.
Somebody put me in jail.
Yeah.
You know, so it is what it is. So
Yeah.
plus she charged all that shit, so she didn't pay cash. She paid it on the charge card. You know, filed bankruptcy on that shit. No.
No. That wasn't no charge card. That was a debit. All this shit's straight.
That was a debit card?
Yeah, that's cash going straight to Zelle.
Damn. I thought it was on a charge card.
Yeah.
No.
Put some respect on Shirley's name, bitch. Yes. Shirley official with it. She don't do bankruptcies and motherfucking credit cards. Okay. Shirley was COD, baby. Cash on fucking delivery. Okay. Put some respect on Shirley damn name. Please and thank you.
Y'all can keep it saying.
Hell no, that shit's on the debit, man. Them folks ain't got no charge card. That's some bullshit.
Crowd told her, baby.
Okay. I don't know. Shit, you know more than better than.
But that's why you shouldn't be speaking on her. Because you don't
right
know her.
I'm not worrying about that shit. I'm worrying about what's going to come. Because all that shit going to be something else, boy. And something else you would tell me. I can't even really say what you told me. But that's always a lot of things you told me I did.
Listen up, y'all. We have Ernesto, Buckhead, Scammer. You know, my F-350, it don't have no oil leaks, baby. But I get this from Miss Gail Bickham. Okay.
End of the case, the last warrant that I got, all that shit was illegal. Everything. Even down to this was the wifey joint. You understand?
Listen, somebody said it earlier in the chat, and I told you to listen to this call. It was something to the tune of, he gonna say it was Shirley's.
Think about it.
You have 1 minute remaining.
Said you ain't gonna lie.
I'll think about it. I'll think about it.
Yeah, because what was in the wifey joint ain't had nothing to do with me. Got it?
Because what was in the Wifey'S joint don't have nothing to do with me.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, now.
But they threw you on there because for some reason they wanted you to be the star instead of old Coldison the king.
Yeah, I got it.
I don't get that whole situation there because she actually was the one that lived there, and she was actually the one that did all the shit.
You rewind it, bitch.
But you got to talk to your lawyer when you see her about everything, and the whole relationship, and then in depth about that whole 20 year, within that 20-year period, how much contact.
I'm gonna let it play out and rewind it.
So you want to say how much you love me?
I do love you very much. Thank you so much. You made me smile today.
More today?
Yeah. You made me smile today. I ain't smiling.
Did I make you smile today?
Yeah.
Thank you for using Global Tel Link.
I'm gonna rewind it back.
Current balance is.
I'm gonna take it back. I just want to let it play all the way out, and then we'll go back. Shit, I don't got the damn timestamp. It was about around this area, I think. Shit, I don't know.
But then again, he fucked up because Shirley's off the picture. So where you gonna get it from? Because he can't withdraw.
Hush.
Wow. The judge gonna make him stay on it and do it. You know. That's the thing about that is you don't want him to have. But then you can't fire him if you feel like he's not representing you to the best ability. If you see that he's fucking up, you can't fire him. That you can do.
Yeah, I can do that.
So hell yeah. So don't try to hold on because money was paid, because you don't want to pay somebody to screw you. That's worse than paying somebody and then losing the money. I'd rather lose the money and walk than pay somebody to put me in jail.
Yeah.
You know? So it is what it is. So
yeah.
Plus she charged all that shit, so she didn't pay cash. She paid it on the charge card. You know, filed bankruptcy on that shit. No.
That wasn't no charge card. That was a debit. Oh, shit, straight.
That was a debit card?
Yeah, that's cash going straight to Zelle.
Damn. I thought he was on the charge card.
Hell no.
That's what he was saying.
Hell no. That shit's on the debit, man. Them folks ain't got no charge card. That's some bullshit. Come on now.
Okay. I don't know. Shit, you know more than better than.
Yeah. I mean, I'm all the way out the picture right now, but I'm not worrying about that shit. I'm worrying about what's on the come, because all that shit gonna be something else, boy. And something else you would tell me, I can't even really say what you told me, but that shit, always a lot of things you told me at the end of the case, the last warrant that I got, all that shit was illegal. Everything. Even down to this was the wifey joint. You understand? Think about it.
You have 1 minute remaining.
I'll think about it.
Yeah,
think about it.
Yeah, because what was in the wifey joint had nothing to do with me. Got it?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, now.
But they threw you on there because for some reason they wanted you to be the star instead of old Codison and the king.
Yeah, I got it.
I don't get that whole situation there because she actually was the one that lived there and she was actually the one that did all the shit.
I got you. Well, I love you very much.
But you got to talk to your lawyer when you see her about everything.
They won't let me talk, y'all. They told me to shut up.
And then in depth about that whole 20 year, within that 20-year period, how much contact.
I think we can stop it right there because we let it play it all the way through. Hey, everybody that just joined us. Welcome to the front porch. Talk Your Ish Tuesday. Kimmy, who said, keep running your motherfucking mouth, Nesto. We love this for you. Okay? I told y'all it was kind of like a continuation from yesterday's call, but it had a little bit more juice, a little bit more tea up in there. I forgot who the individual was. The front porch crew member that said it at the beginning of the live, that he was going to throw Shirley under the bus. Now, I don't know if that's the plan now, but it seemed like it, could be in the works. It was a part of the plan at one point. It's the wifey joint. It ain't my truck. So why the fuck are we here? Why are we at the appellate court if it ain't your shit? If it's Miss Shirley's and you ain't got nothing to do with it, why are we here? Why are we here, sir? I dropped the link if anybody would like to come up. Feel free. Shit, y'all told me to hush. I was real quiet because I put myself on mute. Where are my pork chops, baby? We got the smothered pork chop, baby. With the rice, because that's what you requested. Okay. We gotta have some potatoes and some type of vegetables on the side. What do y'all think about this call? We didn't really have to worry about the CP portion of it that was discussed since those charges have been thrown out. But we see that Cynthia is working overtime, baby, trying to make Nesto feel good about himself. I don't know why he bought into the bullshit because she not the judge, the jury. She not the prosecutor. She ain't funny, and she damn sure ain't Mr. Tidy Pants, the man over there on the defense team. But in her mind, she is the courtroom, baby. She is the lights, the gavel, the desk, baby. She is all things Nestoville. And she loud and wrong. I saw Shan put in the chat that you don't get a preliminary hearing until after you're indicted. So I did see that Shan put that in the chat. Okay. Oh Lord, y'all. Here go my little sis. Libra gang.
I was trying to give it a few seconds to see anybody else wanted to come up. I was trying to behave.
Oh, thank you, Vicky.
So I'll wait. You can keep going through the comments, and I'm gonna wait.
Yeah, nobody's up here right now.
Okay. All right. So I'm with you. Like, why the fuck are we here? Like, you trying to throw Shirley under the bus? You basically that's the wifey drain. Ain't got nothing to do with me. Okay. Drop it. Cause I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. This is something I hope that Will Wooten has heard. He has he's admitted on this call that's not my truck.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't have a right to privacy. You don't. All this. What's this privacy shit you keep talking about?
Right.
What is that? Like you don't have that. You don't deserve that. You have acknowledged that on this call to your legal confidant, your defender, that you don't have a right to any of this. Like this is the wifey's joint. And then sitting there telling her business, them folks ain't got no credit card, but I can't worry about that right now. How you know they ain't got no damn credit card? Why? Because you know you fucked up her credit to the point where she can't get a credit card. She can't even get a subprime credit card.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean,
A secure credit card.
right?
I mean, yeah, yeah, yeah. But
It's just.
I feel like Shirley was paying cash, because that's why she was breaking it up the way she was at,
Well, he
some
was
points.
telling her to. He was telling her to
Well,
break it in.
she didn't have it. She didn't have it all to pay it at once. Because at the beginning, he was telling her that around December ish. But before she was breaking it up, at the
Hmm.
beginning too, and she had borrowed $500
From
from
Dre.
Dre. So not saying that she was broke because she had other,
She had
obligations
other
too.
obligations, and she
But I'm
had.
just saying that that's why I feel she was paying cash. Because if she was paying on a credit card, she wouldn't have been worried about breaking it up that way.
Well, we know she ain't gonna have like a high limit credit card. She ain't got no.
I don't know what she'll have. I don't know like that.
I'm just. This is my thought and theory. I don't think she has if she were to get a credit card right now, she might. I mean, just based on income based, like Chase is an income based company now that would allow for that. Just income based basically. But I don't think Shirley Strawberry has like a high limit credit card. But just to be telling her business like that, just freely and like without shame, without audacity, them folks ain't got no credit card. I fucked that up. I made sure that like it's like the pride and yeah, she ain't got none of that. She ain't got nothing like that. But he flat out saying um, that, that's the wifey's. That's the wifey's car. Ain't
That's
got
a
nothing to do.
wifey joint.
That ain't got nothing to do with me. That ain't got nothing to do with me. That's your defense. Okay.
Yeah.
So, sir, you have built your defense on this phone this whole entire time. So, yeah, the CP stuff is like irrelevant at this point. But just and then the fact of how they treat how she was so gung ho about Hannah telling Hannah like, "Oh, you just need to just do this." Somebody who has been through continued education,
Mm-hmm.
and this is somebody who I don't. If you told me that this woman graduated high school, I'd be very surprised.
Why?
I I'm not talking about Hannah. I'm talking
No, I
about
ain't talking about Cynthia. I know.
yeah. I would be just surprised. I just would be surprised if she finished high school. Now, I mean, I don't know anything about
Yes.
Ohio's
He
public
hated
schools.
Shirley. Yeah, he definitely hated Shirley.
Yeah, he really. Oh, girl, just like
If
the.
Sleeping was the enemy was a person besides the character in the actual uh movies, it would be Nesto.
The pride he took in, like,
That's
yeah,
her shit. Whatever they
that's.
found in there, that's on her.
I got in that
Really?
29% interest rate. I don't give a fucking give to. I can't worry about none of that right now. Talking about your son, my son, son on some bush, on some
Dion
bullshit.
has told them that he got his own case to fight. I don't have time for that.
You got your ass in here. Dion has told him several times. You know what you did to get in there, but you ain't telling me nothing. So I don't know what to. I mean, even when Dion has like pressed him and said, okay, like what's happening here, what's going on here, the chicken head has come through in such an aggressive manner that it's like, well, fuck it, fight it yourself. Like, let her do it. I don't give a damn. I got my own shit. I'm trying to like, as cold blooded as I think Dion probably has a tendency to be. He's trying to build up his own life. Dion is a delayed. To me, seems like he's what did you call it? A
Late, late
late
bloomer.
bloomer.
Mm-hmm.
But always say
Because
better
I
than
mean, he's all about to be 40, and the stuff that he's just learning and thinking that
girl.
he's shitting on us. Like, we jealous,
See,
we haters, like
I'm
baby
not jealous,
never.
boo
Because baby,
boo.
you almost
No,
40 years old and just learning 1 + 1 is 4. Okay.
I'm not jealous. Because you make me want to take like the little pride. I was like, oh, good for him. Because when you talk about, well, I'm not. Let me take that back. I'm not jealous of Dion. There may be
He
some
don't have
people.
nothing I want, baby. I'm sorry.
No, there
He ain't
may be
got nothing
some.
but death and damn problems.
I don't
Death and
suggest it.
problems. All your
But
friends dying and damn problems.
people who may be contacting him, I'm not contacting Dion to get any type of business tips or anything like of the sort. I was, trying to give him his kudos. Like, well, good for you. At least you're not. Hopefully, you're not going in the same direction as your paw, because all that extra stuff, just stay out the way. Because you didn't got pow pow. They
All
didn't
his
try.
friends dropping like damn flies, baby. I don't want that life, baby. I'm sorry. I don't want it, Dion. I don't want it.
Girl, but just and I know Shan gonna she disagreed with me in the past, and because she didn't think Nestor was that smart, but I really this is what I thought. They wanted to get these attorneys on record so they could dog the fuck out of them, like use them for any and everything. You paying them for one thing, but really you just trying to use them for any and everything, and that's not what they're getting paid for. You didn't like. Sonya thought she had an win with Crail because she was talking to him into the midnight hours according to her, and that man was billing the whole time, eating off of that damn retainer. So,
Every damn call. That's the ching ching.
and if Ernesto, it might be a different price. It was probably a different price,
Well, did he say that Crab was charging what $600
because Nesto wanted emergency
like an
meetings.
hour at one point?
No, that was because Nesto wanted him to come see him on holidays,
The rate
on.
is the rate. I don't think that was the case. I think that's his rate.
But also, what I'm saying though, like Nesto is a needy ass person. He like tell him come see me today. No, I need him come see me today. He thought that Shirley Celebrity passed on to him, and that's his probably the second most major screw up that he made is that he thought Shirley Celebrity passed on to him, and that he deserved special treatment. His case was high profile, and Sonya somehow thought the same thing. This man is a dunce. He's a dummy, but he ain't stupid, but he is a whole damn dunce. And thinking that if your wife is not sitting here advocating for you, what makes you think like you told the attorney, yes, I just need you for bond. That was specifically what you can barely
But that's
articulate.
all he had. But that's all he had. He literally only had, like I said at the beginning, what he had 4 6 charges. Now you're up to 46. Nobody, no, baby. What? What? I didn't sign on to this. Because remember, he
Exactly.
was getting charges added on all the time. And he's not going back renegotiating these costs, new
And
charges with these attorneys. So no, I
you
ain't
ain't
trying up for this. Shit,
that
I
man
wanted
ain't
something quick and easy for my damn winter vacation. I ain't trying to be stuck with you.
And then you want the attorney to talk to any and everybody. Talk to my brother. Talk to my son. Talk to my wife. Don't talk to my wife. Talk to my wife today, but don't talk to my wife today. Talk to my friend. That's my cousin. Yeah, that's my cousin. Yeah, she know what she doing though. No, no, sir. She did not know what she was doing. She knew how to. She knew how to jump. Like I don't know what you're pulling up. I'll be right back.
Okay. While we wait on Victor Vale, to return to the panel, this is what I was speaking about on September 4th. Okay. This is when he found out that Judge Dunaway had made a decision, okay, with the suppression of the oil rig. So right here, when was the decision made? Because I only have a certain time period to exercise my right to appeal the judge's decision at a higher court. So I'm not giving up. I already knew the odds was against me since day one. It's a paper trail and common sense. The law is still on my side. If not, show and tell to be you. Got my spot under the tree. Do you have my spot under the tree? Okay. That's what we talked about. St. Peter ain't have
I'm back.
his change yet, but it's coming. So I already knew he was going to appeal this because, Vicky and I read these messages and I just
You got my spot
wasn't
under the
waiting on
shade
the
tree.
appeal, but he had already told us on early September that he was going to appeal it. He needed to know the time frame so he can appeal within the allotted time. And I believe it's 30 days for an appeal. So that's why I wasn't surprised. I may
Are
have
you
been
still
if I
there?
had not read this message. She said, Vicky. Oh, she dropped down. Maybe she got a call. So Nestor said he knew the odds had been stacked against him. He said if we got common sense, and we can show and tell, he ready for his spot under the damn mistletoe tree. Okay, Vicky, you back?
I'm back. StreamYard messed up for a second. He's
Okay.
waiting for his spot under the hanging tree, if you ask me. But he would appeal. I mean, at this point, like seriously, and all jokes aside, like he's told on himself too much. You've told on yourself way too much, and you can't say that you're Nesto, like you can't say that you were under duress when you were saying these kind of things. You were jovial, joking.
You done with me? Don't be done with me. Give me another chance.
I mean, he was dead ass serious. He like, that's the wifey shit. That ain't mine. Like, so what appeal is there? This ain't the only damn. And I want to know what he want to know about this damn address. Like,
Yeah, I'll keep looking. I'll keep searching to see if we get a clue, but something is up with that. Something is up. I have my suspicions, but I want to hear some more from him when it comes to this
that
address
address. Like,
selling.
if that's your house, and let's just say that was the first ever something kind of sort of piece of property that he's ever been associated with, because it seemed like he been hanging his funky drawers on somebody's bedpost all his life, or either in drying his drawers inside a prison cell for the most part of his life. He ain't never had shit, ain't never gonna be shit. So you would think that you would have that address memorized, whatever I have the address, but whatever he said it was, let's just say
Is wrong. That's the wrong address.
yeah, 1000, 2000 Rainbow Drive. You would think that you would have that address memorized by heart, but why? Because you didn't screwed over so many people and then done so many.
I would not think that about him because he lies so much. And when you're a liar and you out here scamming, you really need your book so you can cross
Keep up,
reference.
right?
And he's not paying bills. He's not putting anything in his name, So I'm not surprised he don't know the address. He don't remember it.
Right, and
He's
just
a,
was
he's a
it
motherfucking gangster.
right? I own her. I think yeah, he wasn't under no damn duress, so you can't sit there and say, "Oh, I was under
He
pressure to
said he had anxiety. He said his anxiety is
anxiety my ass." Spell it.
in this call.
If you can't spell it, you ain't got it.
He tried, though. I don't think we will see a trial on November 12th. Yeah, I don't know. Because I keep trying to think back, and I hate to always reference YSL, because I just felt like even though they was filing all those motions and, to the higher appellate courts, they did not stop court, but they had already begun. That's the difference here, okay? They were still going through with it. And then they would just come back and tell the jury, omit that from your brain. How can I?
Hey, forget that we said that, okay?
Is Shirley did not sell that house for $1 million.
Yeah, she no. I mean, I haven't, gone and I haven't done my due diligence on that because it's not related to this case. But I distinctly remember, hearing information about that house, and I don't recall it being sold for its value. I recall it being sold for way less than its value. So at the present time, he is a filthy, funky, what is it, fat face on liar.
You think he'll be sentenced by Christmas?
You think
No
so, Angel
trial,
Hair?
too many motions. Okay. The X crimes, yeah, will be tried because of his victims coming forth. Yeah.
I believe
He's
that.
been indicted on everything. So it's just them getting it, get some movement here. Like we're ready. you know,
I,
um,
where's Shannon? I
I
know
don't
sure
know
she in
how
bed.
Shan said it'd be too late for her. I'm like, Shan, I gotta go
Damn
to the
it.
gym and eat. I was eating too late. But she may have went to bed. She said she been
Oh,
going to bed on us.
Shan, come back on the replay in the comment section and tell. I need to know. I need to know her
What you
legal
need to
theory.
know? Go ahead and
The the legal theory about this damn house, like what she thinks, and then
oh Lord.
like as far as his appeal goes, he he is on record on this call may be monitored or recorded. Thank
She
you for
just told
using.
him on this very call, don't say nothing. I could talk because I'm not
I
a
could
part of
I
the
could say,
case.
oh, I forgot
You
about
know,
that shit.
mind what you say, but then go into full. So it's been her mindset all the time that what she's saying cannot be used against him, which is stupid as hell. Because if you are putting yourself, into this case, making yourself a part of this case and helping them tie things together from this case, why the hell do you think that you are exempt?
She ain't a part of this. She said she remember she had said at the end, it's that co-defendant, and
Mhm.
and really she just
You were subpoenaed just like the co-defendant, okay?
what about the she's and you know what's crazy? It's just because I think it's really just because they labeled Erica as his girlfriend. That's the part that really like irritates her, and because the mugshot that they took of Erica was not a flattering one, and you know we
I'll
seen it.
try to come on early tomorrow. I'll try to come on early tomorrow so she can come up here. I'll set up an appointment with her.
We seen Erica be a chameleon, so I think she's really like focused on like Erica, but she also forgets that there's an unindicted co-conspirator out there,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that may that he or she. I have my, I still think it's Dominique. Um,
Me too.
so the unindicted co-conspirator is out there. Like you don't think that person she's unindicted for a reason, or I'm sorry, let me not keep saying definitives. She sorry, that person is unindicted for a reason.
Oh, yeah,
They're
they are.
they cooperating. You see, I don't think it's Lamont because Lamont may be involved in some Ernesto shenanigans, but not these shenanigans. Like if you guys
Yeah,
just think
his name not mentioned but one time really, and that's with Jones
the
and
truck,
Jones.
right? Jones and Jones, and then the Carlos Lamont thing, and with the truck
But
application.
we don't know if that's
And we don't even know if he got permission to do that, but I'm pretty
that's
sure
what I'm
Lamont.
saying. So I'm
Yeah,
just gonna leave it with Jones and Jones because I feel like with them, looking back at the phone number and tying that together. But was that a crime?
but like Dominique she was collecting money. Hush, he was she was collecting money. She was meeting with the victims, talking about the Instagram plan. It was a bunch of
Mhm.
stuff that
She was
she
Shirley's assistant. The storage was in her name, and she is on the stay away. The stay away, like with Sheridan and his daughters and all the victims. Dominique is on there as well. So she on there for a reason. Okay.
yeah. So that's why I do think I think it's Dominique. I think Dominique is gonna be he gonna really fall the hell out if he already knows Shirley testifying.
Yeah.
But if Dominique roll up in there and say, with
Mhm.
her real name, and
Mhm.
I'm so and so and so and so,
Mhm.
and this is how
I
I
right. I believe that Dominique has,
Oh yeah, yeah.
Saved
No.
herself,
Cause she, I
She have
mean,
saved herself because she is on the stay away order, and she on that stay away order for a reason. That mean they
exactly,
spoken with her, because she just
exactly.
get on there by default. Okay, Shirley wasn't even on there. Okay,
No,
yeah, their play daughter. Yes, their play daughter. Remember, he's also alluded to her also being his and Shirley's
assistant,
assistant. And
which
I think she was the one that was doing some of those things on Shirley IG that he's
yeah,
trying to say that his daughter was doing. Okay. I think it
yeah.
was her. I really do.
I'm in agreement with that. I agree with that because I think like I wouldn't be surprised if Nesto just kept Shirley. Well, we can kind of see that, but he kept her in a constant state of paranoia in regards to like, okay, you can't, don't trust nothing that my crazy ass daughter, my dumb ass daughter says. Don't trust this, don't trust that. Look, see, she hacked your Instagram. She did this, she did that. I would not, I would not be surprised if that was something that they that he set up himself. Girl.
That's gonna be yes, B. That's gonna be it. I don't think Erica is going to be the center here. I really don't, because again, Erica was not involved with Regina, Olivia, Melody, or Gail. Okay. She was only not only as if it's something small, she was only involved with the lease and attorney situation. The house, 980 Pine Grove, in attorney situation. Okay, he just got indicted on those. I think it's gonna be Dominique. I really do. Erica has nothing to do with the bigamy, and she don't have nothing to do with the ladies that I listed out. She don't have nothing to do with the CP, which has been thrown out, and she don't have nothing to do with the grape. So I don't think Erica is going to be the biggest impact when it comes to the court case. I don't. I think those YouTube car dealerships, YouTube, or is that Clear? The Clear white car dealerships he's messing with have a lot to do with it too. Yeah, I think the dealership is on the witness list. I'm saying YouTube, but she meant Clear. I meant Clear. Them Clear folks. Unindicted leaves the door for more BS artists. Yes, yes. And I think a lot of people kind of, because Dominique is out of sight, out of mind, people forget about her. But I haven't. She's been my unindicted from day one. Dre has removed himself. The last call that we heard with Dre, he stated that he was falling back and he was gonna let Nestle reach out to him when he needed him to, but he doesn't want to be involved. Him and Pork Chop and Lamont, I mean Pork Chop and little brother Dion, they don't want to be involved in this. They've removed themselves.
Yeah.
And that's though actually on these last few calls that I played over here on the front porch, he's told her not to contact them. He don't want nothing to do with them because they're not stepping up. So he actually kind of cut off communication with them at points, and then he'll call, every blue moon, but they're not really on this witness though. And I don't blame them because Dre has children, he has a grandchild, he has a mother, he has family. If he want to kill some damn time, go over there with your folks, okay? Nesto can sit his ass in jail. And Dion say he got his own court case. He out here trying to get it how he live. He ain't got it for Nesto. Pork Chop say he on child support. He ain't got no damn money. Will Edith and Carol be on the trial? I do not remember seeing Edith's name on the witness list. Not saying maybe they could add her, but I believe Martha is on the list. Because Martha, Shirley, and Edith was married at the same time.
Yes.
Dre said, bye, bitch. I keep my money. Because Nesto, I said he don't call me and ask me for nothing. I ain't going to send shit.
I'm
But
gonna
I
let
think
you.
I actually think Dre bought the Velcro
I think so
3000,
too.
the second part.
I
He just
think
don't
so
want to
too.
be on the calls, and I don't blame him. I ain't gonna. I can see both angles. I'm not gonna be selfish because I want to react to them. I can see why, because they said we are affecting their everyday
Their
life.
personal lives, yeah.
People putting their family members out here, their family members' business out here, their children pictures on thumbnails. So I understand. Erica said Nesto be having all those women on the bus traveling. But is that a part of the case? Is that a part of the case? Because the only victim that is they're saying great for is, who it is. That's only one case. They haven't gotten him on any other women. Lamont said 100,000 is child play. It may be, you know, but even if it is child play to me, it's my money to play with. I'm not spending it on the dusty, okay, that's in jail. I'm not doing it. If that play money to you, I'm sorry. That don't mean I'm gonna give you the Nesto. I'm dead. I think Dominic is gonna end his trailer park dreams. Nesto read his mouth about everybody. Right. And I'm sorry. I know a lot of people say they wouldn't be offended by some of the stuff that Nesto say, but I would be. I would be. I'm sorry. I would be offended. I would have some shit to say. I'm sorry. Dre needs his money for his new Crocs. He needs to put on some other type of shoes. Because remember he fell down them damn steps. Thank you. Play with my own money. I'm just saying, I'm not throwing away money on the dusty. I'm sorry. I don't care if it's $50. Nesto wouldn't have got a dime from me, a penny. He would have had to call me on a free call, and then I would have cussed him out, and that would have been it for me. Bottom line, Nesto better hope and pray he doesn't get life. But life for him could be 15 years because he's 61 and a half. 15 years or put him at 75 and a half. He broke his hell. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not the person that feel like no, baby, no. And that's not even lying, y'all. He not even capping. He not even saying, I'm going to pay you back when I get
He
out.
just
He
like
really
give it
just
to
wants
me.
to give it to him.
Just give it.
Yes. Go ahead,
Give it to
Vicky.
me. I'm with you. He just like just give it to me. I'm the prize. With Dion, it's like I'm your daddy. I'm the prize. Oh, when did you become a prize? When I met you at 13, or when you were complaining because I wanted to see you when I was in the hospital after I got pow. I mean, when did you become the prize? I'm your damn daddy. Well, when did you become the prize? When you had me trying to clean up your marriage because your wife found out you were cheating on her. She heard the phone calls, and I'm telling you, damn, the calls are juicy. But your wife is mad. I'm trying to over here swing for you and still run the scam for you, but I can't do too much with Dre. Like, damn, he didn't talk. Yeah, nigga got that old. He got that old man house. Oh, girl,
Yeah. Yeah. He talked. Yeah. Yeah.
wait a minute.
And
What about
I'm sorry. I don't, girl.
what
My
about when he?
phone call would have went totally different with him. I'm just saying.
What about when he talked about Sonya's sister? And this Sonya didn't even like take up for she is an old woman.
I'm different with my siblings. I'm different with my siblings. First of all, I would have never sent no ninja in jail a picture of my sister. Period.
Right.
Okay. That's numero one. Okay. Numero one. That's
Like,
number one. I would have never sent him a picture of my damn family member. And if I was Trisha, I'll whoop her motherfucking ass because why are you sending this dusty pictures of me? He ain't not selling them.
right. He girl, and I hope they I'm gonna be honest with you. Now these are one of the times where I heard Will Wooten hears his call, and I hope that Trisha hears his call.
Numero one.
I hope that her sister does hear this call. It's like, bitch, your sister's. This guy sells pictures, right? I don't know what call he said it on, but he told him. He said Sonya told him to sell pictures 30 minutes a pop. With the 30 minutes at a time with each picture. So that means your pictures being passed around like it's OF. So I would have like you said, she would have got her ass on. And it's not like she care if you tell their mama, because she don't even talk to their mama. Letting your so-called best friend, boyfriend, whatever, call your sister an old woman. Meanwhile, Sonya dressed like a space cadet out of the whole academy. I'm just saying. Can you hear me? Oh, I'm sorry. I know you said wait. Okay. Anyway, I'll keep talking. Yes. No, Nesto is not special angel hair. When yeah. See, I don't know. I didn't know this Atlanta scammer stuff was this deep like
I'm
that, and
back.
it went back to like to damn. What's the person in their 60s called? Not, it's not a septenarian. I don't know. But damn, you in your damn 60s and you still scamming.
Right.
You and your
And just talk about it. If he did get out, what, like, y'all, seriously, I don't think he will be with Cynthia, period.
oh no, we
That's
know that.
not going to work out. But what is he going to do? She has even asked him, do you want to go back into, cutting hair, the barbering business? He will not. He's like, I'm looking
He's
for retirement. I'm looking for a sugar mama. Okay.
I'm
He
looking
does
for
not want to do anything. Why would anybody give him money? Like, he ain't
so
even lying. The
I'm gonna blow
niggas
the
that
fuck up
I know that go to jail, baby, they be promising they damn unborn kid, baby. Like, all my mama on
on
my
my
hood.
hood.
I got you when I get out. Nesto don't even count.
He just said I'm gonna blow the fuck up. That was
Gonna
his
can't
promise.
handle a child. You know them little damn water boys got them damn streets on lock.
And the water boys, they crazy about their corner. Beat it, pops. Beat it, old school.
Let me see, Miss Mesmerized. Let me see. Someone walk like a dinosaur dressed like a toddler.
Girl, don't she
Look,
walk?
Tanya B be ready to juke. Tristan sounds like she doesn't have any sense. Trish, well, I mean,
Is Trisha the one that dates the dude from not Jagged Edge? Is it
I
Jagged
don't
Edge?
know. Y'all know in the chat, let me know. I don't know.
Trisha the one that
She talk bad about everybody, but I don't know.
yeah, I mean she talked bad like the fact
Just
that
don't
the
think it's right though. Like, that's your man, that's your relationship. But don't send him no pictures of me, my
no
children. Don't talk about me. Don't talk about my kids. Nothing that he can damn be able to unlock
use
my
right.
damn my security codes. They say mint condition. Thank you, Miss Mesmerized,
Is
for
it
the
mint?
4.99 super
I
chat.
thought mint condition they were civilized people. No, I thought Trisha's man was she. Damn, no Silk. That's who it is, Silk. Cause Madison
Oh,
dated
she
somebody.
laughing. All these women give your money. That's what they're gonna have to explain when they go to court now. They talking about Erica Kane. I want to know what these damn witnesses gonna be saying, because to be
Girl.
honest, Erica was not involved in
Mm-mm.
everything that he had going on. Hence why he got 46, flavors of the Baskin Robbins goddamn ice cream and she don't. Okay. Thanks
Girl.
again, Miss Mesmerized. I appreciate it.
Erica about to get up there and tell it all. Shirley about to go get up there and say,
Erica don't
I.
have nothing to tell. Erica
Mm-mm.
only involved with the lease and the fake attorney.
I know
I,
that, but
that's it.
she gonna say what she gonna tell what she know as far as what
She's
he doing.
already told, that part, but shit, that's only
Yep.
a part. That's a
That's what
small
I'm saying.
portion to me.
Erica, she gonna say her piece. The underdicted co-defendant gonna come up there and say her piece.
That's gonna be the
Their,
baptism.
their
That's gonna be the
piece.
baptism.
Sure, they're gonna get up there and be like, I don't know anything.
Shirley better know what the damn registration is, because they're gonna come back at her on from that angle. She better make sure she got that part, down pat. Because
Well, we're gonna pull this call out. Do you, Miss Strawberry, do you recognize this voice on this call? Well, I recognize one. That sounds like my former husband, Ernest. Can you point to Ernest right there in the orange jumpsuit?
Girl, he don't have on clothes. They sent pictures of a whole family. Right, sure. Y'all know the security codes. Like, who is your favorite sister? Who is your oldest sister?
What's
What
your mama
street did
name?
you live on? He know all the damn secrets. What
Girl,
school you went to? What's the mascot?
what's your
Girl,
youngest sister? What's your youngest sibling's name? What's your oldest child's name? Like
not Devontae.
she,
The swank. Send me swank.
she done told him every damn thing about their whole family, like down
Mm-hmm.
to Chuck. You know how many women Chuck and cheated on with, how many kids Chuck got.
Girl, he got the whole family tree.
Chuck dead and gone, and he still catching it. Like, damn, Chuck, you done fucked your kids up, and you. I mean, Chuck
She
been dead
don't
and gone.
have an attorney. She don't have an attorney. You mean woo woo woo? Because she doesn't have an attorney. She's not on trial.
Who? Erica or
Shirley.
Shirley? No, I would still have one just as a like. I would still be getting advisement.
Yes. You better look at Ernesto. You can get him. Y'all gotta get Tony the phone number. He said he got this.
Tony, Tony,
Tony said
it,
he finna take her.
Tony. Now look, you better treat if you do get Miss Shirley, you better treat her
No,
nice.
he's
Like,
talking about Cynthia.
oh, that's an easy trick. All you gotta do is tell her she pretty. That's it.
I love Stokely.
Tell her you
Ernesto.
tell her she pretty, and then she'll let you smut her out
Only
for.
picture like was Topaz. Oh, she meant right here. She making a correction here. The only picture was so SS has security. Oh, she do. She got security now.
I think so. Okay, this is what Angelica said. It looked like she came in with some security. When
It
she
was
came
probably
to,
Big Boom. It wasn't Big Boom.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know
Hey,
what them
Twyla, 3-1.
because she cut it off. So I don't know.
All
I don't
right,
know.
Twyla, 3-1. Oh, okay, 310, $5. Thank you so much for contributing to the front porch. You and Miss
Ooh,
Mesmerized. It be pissed. He will be pissed. I think if anyone sent a pic, yeah, I will be pissed. Okay, I will be pissed if anyone sent a pic of me to a married inmate. What the fuck? I'm just saying.
to
I'm
an
just saying
inmate.
that's
Period.
disrespectful to me, Twyla. And thank you again.
I
I
mean,
can't live in an RV.
to an inmate. Period. Like for real. Like why you don't send the group photo. You kicked out of the group chat. Like period.
Don't
I'm
even
just
discuss me. Like what the hell?
no. She said that. I mean, she discussed everybody's personal life. Her daughter. Um. her granddaughter told, I mean, the only person that she really, I mean, she lied about her grandchild, and she lies about, I don't even know if they're lies, but she lies about her grandchild and her son, but her daughter, she gives the business to her sister, she gives the business to her mama. She hates everybody and told him everything, and he just listening because I don't know what part she don't understand or didn't understand that he's just absorbing. That's
Yeah.
all he does, and she knows that though. No, let me backtrack. She says she knows that's what he does, cause that's how her daddy used to get all the women.
Yeah.
She said she knows that he's like this is how that you just like my dad in that way, cause you just sit and listen. Okay, if you know he like that, that's how you know that's a lonely bitch on the other line of that phone.
Right. Right.
She she just She's sad and miserable, but back to him talking about his brother. I
No,
don't know
no
what
one
kind.
is off limits. You're correct.
I don't know what kind of competition he got against Lamont, because it seemed like it's a competitive kind of thing with them. Well, really not him, Lamont against him. It's like more or so him against Lamont, because he talk cat. Lamont be getting catching strays like a mug. All Lamont doing is not giving any money. Like, I'll lie to make you feel good.
At one point, Lamont was giving a few dollars to Cynthia because that's how he had it set up. He wanted, give her money, she'll put it on the phone and three-way the calls. And then we've heard on a few calls where she was meeting up with Lamont to get money, to put on his books. But, you know, We don't know how. She never said how much it was, but I mean, it sounded like Lamont was doing what he wanted to do, when he wanted
Exactly.
to do it. But also, Lamont was telling him, he was trying to put him up on game, like what's going on, to be careful, watch what he's saying. He was trying to give him some advice. He didn't want to take it. So we're here now. We're here now. Okay. Y'all put y'all last thoughts in the chat. Vicky, finish your thoughts and then, get to your last thoughts, sis.
Um, my
I know
last
you was finna
thoughts.
say something. I missed to
I
cut
don't
you
know,
off.
girl. I'll forget that quick.
You said what you had to say about the house. You
Oh,
said what you had to say about the
what
bank
the?
account, about how he's paying the lawyer.
Well, I think yeah, that part. I'm just kind of like, I should say I'm shocked, but I'm not shocked. You just telling all Shirley's business because you're mad and bitter
Mm-hmm.
that Shirley didn't cut you off, and making sure that she knows Shirley doesn't have a credit card. Now, to the average person, that's kind of like, okay, she don't have a credit card, but you know, this woman is enamored with the celebrity lifestyle. So to her, she think that she got a one up on Shirley because she don't even have a credit card. Now that shit was debit. That's Zelle. That was sent by Zelle. Oh really? And that's lets you know she don't know nothing. She's just lying. She lies. She's a liar too. He's a liar. She's a liar. He's at where the heck he should be at because he's so willing to just drag everybody else down in order to claw his way up out of that jail
Right,
that it
right.
backfired on him. He was willing to throw Shirley under the bus. Shirley wasn't up in them RVs with you. I think if anything, Shirley may have visited once or twice, but she don't seem like an RV type of bitch that'll just continue to ride along. She might, oh, hon, this is nice. Okay, I want to go sit at home. She want to or she want to go be on a yacht. Like Shirley has said, this is yacht weather. I just want to put on a nice little outfit and look cute. I'm not about to sit on no RV and help you clean it out and stuff like that. He just wanted to break her down even well after she made a clean break. She wasn't rude to him. She didn't cuss him out like the rest of us could. She paid as much money as she could. But she told him enough was enough. And then he got mad and it's like, well, it ain't none of my truck. That shit ain't mine. And that lets you know, ladies and gentlemen, don't give your all to
A
somebody who ain't got
Dusty.
shit. A dusty and who ain't got
I'm
nothing to
sorry, these
offer
your
you.
last thoughts.
No, that's it. That's it. This was a good one, girl. This was a
Okay.
good one.
Okay.
Thank you.
Started off rocky, but I tried to, save y'all virgin ears because baby sis was going in, and I'm like, I'm not doing that to them today. So I'll mute
Girl,
that out. But I
I'm
forgot to cut it out. But that's okay. I was
I'm
able to get
glad you
caught up in
did.
the chat.
Good night, my boo.
Thank you, Vic, as
You're welcome.
always. Appreciate you coming up and supporting me. Okay.
Absolutely.
I need to tell you something, so I'll hit you up right after the
Okay.
live.
All right.
Okay. Oh,
All right.
y'all, I'm still connected with some of these Diddy peoples. They say the judge do we have the same judge? Judge Submarinian? They say he's the judge denies his motion, the one I guess that they just submitted, okay, for the October 3rd sentencing. It was denied. Okay. So if you're familiar with the motion, it was denied. Okay. So on Sean Combs, judge denies motion. So October 3rd sentencing, US is asking for 135 months. Okay. So whatever motion that was, it's been denied. Okay. I gave up on Diddy, but I got a message because subscribed to I'm still subscribed to someone that was giving out information, when they were at the courthouse. Oh wow. Okay. That's new news, sure. I don't know. I don't know how that's gonna work out for Diddy, but I'll be watching when they sentence him. Okay. Patty, I believe Lamont was sending her money. He was. He was till he got tired of Ernesto and the shenanigans. And then she disrespectful. She don't know how to talk to people. You know, they got tired of her. Ernesto, has less money on his books since Lamont hasn't been around. Right. I think they wanted to stay on the low. I was an SCX operator. I wanted growth. Put that vodka down. Once he transferred $250 two times for the lawyer to go and see Nesto. I remember him giving money on Georgia Peach. I just don't remember the amount. Hey, Muffin, please run it back. I appreciate it. Okay. He threw his own child under the bus. He did because when we went back to do our timeline, trials and tribulations, and it was a whole bunch of trial series we did when we went back. He said that Dion had wrote that check for the one in Henry County. They ended up dismissing that. Yeah, Sonya has definitely ran the folks off because she disrespectful. She don't know how to talk to people. She don't know boundaries. You know, she slipped in here that she was on the phone with Lamont when Nesto called. But instead of her patching it over to the three-way, she hung up on him to talk to Nesto. I don't think she meant that for that to slip out, that she had talked to Lamont and she was on the phone with him at the moment that Nesto called, you know, with the Global Link lady. He definitely planned to use Shirley's money. Okay, he was not banking on Shirley bailing on him so quickly. Okay, and then he also thought he had a one up because remember he was celebrating and rejoicing. You know when Shirley did say bye, he didn't give a fuck because his lawyer was already paid for it. But again, he counted his eggs before they hatched because he did not understand, you know, the difference between the preliminary hearings, the bond hearings, and damn trial. Okay. And to me, he was paying for pre-trial, not for trial. Okay. Don't give your all to nobody. Always save some for yourself. Be a little selfish, yes. I found out on one of the calls how Ernesto met Shirley, and it was through Ebony. He told Shirley that Ebony really admired and spoke very highly of her. Ernesto told Shirley she was God sent. Yeah, did he go into prison? Yeah, Judge Submarine, do not, whatever the last motion was that was filed, y'all. Okay. I think it was that sentencing memorandum. Diddy and Ernesto would share a bunk bed. Oh, it was a motion of acquittal. Thank you, Glorious. Zero phone etiquettes. Right, we're in the South. Ernesto trying to destroy Shirley's character. He is, because he's bitter and he's mad that Shirley is the favorite. Okay, that people respect Shirley. Shirley hasn't missed a beat. She allegedly got a raise. She's out here living her life like it's golden, and he's bitter. And that's one reason I believe he's talking about that house. Yeah, pretty privilege. Okay, old woman pretty. Like, you know, my little pretty. It was either dismissal or retrial. Okay, she was messing with Lamont. Nesto knew that she was liking on Lamont because I don't think she meant for that to slip out, but she talks so much. Shirley had got an attitude when Nesto told her about Ebony. Really? Yeah, she was like, what? What about Ebony? I promised Ebony mama that I would never say anything about her and her Lady Pond lifestyle, right? Shirley didn't even bail quickly. She hung in there she hung in there as long as she could. Okay. Dion cut her hair, baby, when he was cutting Nesto hair on that video that I post often. We didn't see a piece of lint fall on that damn cape. Okay. They're gonna make an example out of Diddy. Okay. Nesto can't count, read, write, or talk. The judge is not playing with Puff Daddy. So take that. And I'm here for it. He thought he was going to drag her, all the way down to the pits of hell. Okay. And she was going to come get him out to protect her. Shirley just got big boom, prune privilege, baby. They say she shriveled up. Where is 80% sea moss? We need some sea moss. This what she giving. She need resuscitation, baby. And Tanya B. I know that judge wasn't going to go light on Diddy. He got a few more days, I think, before sentencing. Okay. All right, y'all. We have come to the end of the round. I will see y'all tomorrow on Wednesday. I think this may wrap up these little 2 calls that kind of, went together. Kind of worked out for the acquittal, right? Because we got some tea that kind of, match up with the acquittal. Somebody else next, but I ain't going to say no name. It's one of your favorite rappers' favorite rappers. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Do it start with an alphabet, just one alphabet? Okay. Maybe after the H. H to the Izzo. You know the rest. All right, who gonna take us out? Who y'all want? Y'all want Ponytail? Y'all at least gotta see Ponytail once a week. I'll give y'all Ponytail. All right, y'all. Good night. And good morning to my boo Chanel Charles, because she on the other side of the earth. So good morning to Chanel. Good evening and good night to everybody in the chat. I'll see y'all on tomorrow. Bye, Cam. Good night, everybody. Bye.